Top 10 attack helicopters. Which is the greatest modern gunship and why? Our top 10 analysis is based on the combined score of performance, firepower, protection and avionics. We use specifications for comparison and available data. This list do not include gunships that are currently in development or at the prototype stage. It includes only best helicopters that are currently in service and in production. All of the attack helicopters mentioned here are incredibly powerful and devastating. Crew training of the helicopter is also important, as performance of the actual machine depends from the crew performance. Currently top 10 best attack helicopters in the world are these. Number 10. Mi-24 Hind, Russia. The Mi-24 is one of the most widely known assault helicopters. It saw widespread combat action during wars and military conflicts. This aging gunship is still very capable. This helicopter has heavily armored, stepped cockpits and an undernose gun turret. First versions were fitted with a 23mm twin-barrel cannon, however later production version with a 30mm twin-barrel cannon emerged. Other weapons include anti-tank missiles and pods with unguided rockets. The Mi-24 has a secondary troop transport capability. It can carry a full infantry squad of 8 fully equipped troops, which makes this gunship a flying infantry fighting vehicle. Because of the troop carrying capability, this helicopter is used in a slightly different manner than other attack helicopters. This helicopter was produced in large number for the Soviet Army as well as Soviet allies. Over 2,300 of these helicopters were built since the 1970s. Production of this attack helicopter ceased in 1991. Despite its age, the Mi-24 is in service with at least 50 countries around the world. It is estimated that 1,500 of these gunships remain in service. Various upgrade and refurbishment programs are available. Number 9. Agusta A129 Mangusta, Italy. The A129 Mangusta was the first dedicated attack helicopter to be produced in Western Europe. First helicopters were delivered to the Italian Army in 1990. Production of Mangusta was stopped in 1992 due to funding problems and changing operational requirements with the end of the Cold War. Later all Italian Mangustas were upgraded to the A129 international standard. It is a lightweight attack helicopter, hence it carries less armor than its counterparts. Yet its rotor blades withstand hits from 30mm rounds. Primary role of the Mangusta was anti-tank. It was fitted with Hellfire or TOW anti-tank missiles and Stinger or Mistral anti-aircraft missiles. It could also carry unguided rockets. TOW missiles were its primary armament. However, the A129 International is a more flexible multi-role machine. It was fitted with an undernose 20mm cannon. It can be used in anti-armor, ground attack, armed reconnaissance, fire support and escort roles. Number 8. T-129 ATAK, Turkey. A Turkish modernization of the Agusta A129 Mangusta, the T-129 shares only the fuselage with its Italian counterpart. The internals are proprietary Turkish technology with upgraded avionics, airframe, and weapons. Around 60 units are in service today, with the capability to build 32 more if deemed necessary. With interest from multiple nations, including Qatar, the Philippines, and Pakistan, T-129 is a seemingly more successful international version of its Italian predecessor. Number 7. Denel AH-2 Rooivalk, South Africa. Despite its new appearance, the Rooivalk was based on reverse-engineered Aerospatiale Puma and uses the same engines and rotor. This helicopter has been designed to operate without sophisticated support. A nose turret of the Rooivalk is fitted with a 20mm cannon. It contains an automatic target detection and tracking system. This attack helicopter can carry indigenous ZT-6 Makopa anti-tank missiles, similar to US Hellfire. Surprisingly, these are one of alternatively the most powerful anti-tank guided missiles in the world. This South African gunship guided helicopter can carry up to 16 smaller TOW anti-tank guided missiles. Also, it has provision for air-to-air missiles and pods with 70mm unguided rockets. This gunship can be used in anti-armor, ground attack, armed reconnaissance, fire support, escort and deep penetration roles. A pair of external seats can be fitted to the Rooivalk, allowing it to pick up the crew of a downed helicopter. Currently only 11 of these helicopters are operational due to funding problems. Number 6. Z-10, China. The Z-10 is the first Chinese dedicated attack helicopter. It has been designed with extensive technical assistance from Eurocopter and Agusta. Other sources claim that development of this attack helicopter has been assisted by the Russian Kamov Helicopter Design Bureau. This new Chinese helicopter is advanced. It seems that first production gunships were delivered to the Chinese Army in 2009 to 2010. Primary mission of the Z-10 is anti-armor and battlefield interdiction. It also has some limited air-to-air combat capabilities. The fuselage has sloped sides to reduce radar cross-section. All vital areas are believed to be protected by armor plates. Weapons of the Z-10 may consist of 30mm cannon, HJ-9 anti-tank guided missiles, comparable to the TOW-2A, newly developed HJ-10 anti-tank missiles, comparable to the AGM-114 Hellfire, and TY-90 air-to-air missiles. It can also carry unguided rocket pods. Number 5. Eurocopter Tiger, France/Germany. The Eurocopter Tiger was jointly developed by France and Germany. It is a medium-weight attack helicopter, which entered service in 2002. It is also in service with Australia and Spain. The Tiger has seen combat in Afghanistan, Libya and Mali. This helicopter incorporates stealth technology as well as other advanced features to increase its survivability. The Tiger is available in attack and fire support configurations. The attack version is fitted with Triget or HOT-3 anti-tank missiles, as well as unguided rockets. It also carries Stinger air-to-air missiles. This version is not fitted with a cannon. The escort version of the Tiger is fitted with 30mm cannon and unguided missiles, as well as Mistral air-to-air missiles. This version is in service with the French Army. Number 4. Mi-28 Havoc, Russia. The Mi-28 has been in development since the late 1970s. This helicopter was finally accepted to service with the Russian Army in 2006. Currently, Russian Army operates only a relatively small number of these helicopters. Some sources report that it is also in service with Kenya. This attack helicopter is fitted with 2 heavily armored cockpits. Probably it is one of the most armored attack helicopters to date. The Mi-28 is also fitted with emergency escape system for the crew. The Mi-28 is typically fitted with 8 ATAK anti-armor missiles along with unguided rocket pods. This gunship is also fitted with a 30mm cannon. Comparing with the previous Mi-24 Hind, it is better optimized for anti-armor role. It lacks secondary troop transport capability. However, the Mi-28 has a small passenger compartment, and in case of emergency it can carry 3 passengers. This feature allows to rescue downed helicopter crew. It was reported that during comparative trials the Mi-28 lost to the Ka-50. Number 3. Kamov Ka-52 Hokum-B, Russia. The Ka-52 is a further development and a 2-seat version of the famous Ka-50 Hokum. This attack helicopter entered service with the Russian Army and its small-scale production commenced in 2008. The Ka-52 is one of the fastest and most maneuverable attack helicopters due to its two coaxial contrarotating main rotors. Armor of this gunship withstands hits from 23mm projectiles. Pilots are seated in ejection seats. This gunship is armed with a 30mm cannon and up to 12 Vk anti-tank missiles. It can also carry unguided rockets and Igla-V air-to-air missiles. The Ka-52 is fitted with a battlefield management system and can exchange data with other helicopters, as well as third-party sources. This helicopter is also intended as an aerial command post for a group of helicopters. It provides target detection and coordinates the attacks. Number 2. Bell AH-1Z Viper, USA. The AH-1Z Viper gunship, which evolved from the AH-1W Super Cobra. This helicopter is used by the U.S. Marine Corps. It follows the line of the venerable AH-1 Cobra, which was the world's first dedicated attack helicopter. A total of 189 Vipers were built. Most are upgraded from AH-1W airframes. Others are newly built machines. The Viper was introduced in 2010 and full-rate production began in 2012. The AH-1Z Viper has new engines, new rotors, upgraded transmission, upgraded avionics, and new target sighting system. Upgraded helicopters have improved flight characteristics. This helicopter is fitted with infrared suppression system, which covers exhausts. The Viper is armed with a 20mm 3-barrel cannon. It can carry up to 16 Hellfire anti-tank guided missiles. It can also carry pods with unguided rockets and 2 Sidewinder fire-and-forget air-to-air missiles. Number 1. Boeing AH-64E Apache Guardian, USA. The AH-64E, AH-64D Block 3, is an upgraded version of the original AH-64A, which was developed for the U.S. Army, to replace the AH-1 Cobra. The Apache helicopter saw combat during a number of recent wars. The Apache Guardian is fitted with a mast-mounted antenna with updated longbow fire control radar. This attack helicopter can fire Hellfire 2 anti-tank guided missiles in fire-and-forget mode. Other improvements include targeting, battle management system, cockpit, communications, weapons, and navigation systems. The gunship is also fitted with a 30mm cannon. Deliveries of the Apache Guardian began to the U.S. Army in 2011. A total of 634 AH-64D helicopters will be upgraded to the AH-64E standard. This attack helicopter was approved for export. It is also in service with Saudi Arabia and Taiwan. India, Indonesia, Iraq, and South Korea ordered this helicopter. Thank you for watching.